Hello everyone, today I will tell you how I decided to protect my LEGO Star Wars collection from dust and from UV radiation. Building and playing with LEGO brings plenty of joy, but cleaning the sets is a chore no one really wants to tackle. We collect LEGO sets and LEGO sets collect dust. Regular cleaning can prevent a thick dust layer from forming on your models, but there's another enemy of bricks: sunlight, or more specifically UV radiation. Prolonged exposure to sunlight causes discoloration, especially in white and grey pieces, and Star Wars sets are usually packed with grey parts. Now I'm using just the common IKEA shelf that is made of metal frame, and that gave me an idea to put the acrylic glass on magnets to this metal frame. Let me show how I did that. I measured my shelving unit and ordered custom-sized, transparent acrylic sheets. I chose 2mm thick acrylic with UV protection. It's the same material museums and galleries often use. Acrylic is lightweight and safe. If it falls, it can crack, but it won't shatter into sharp fragments. The cut sheets arrived safely, covered with protective film on both sides. Besides the acrylic sheets, you'll need magnetic self-adhesive tape. I used about 8 meters for my shelves. Then scissors. Please be careful with them, of course. Microfiber cloth and glass cleaner. And I also purchased black matte finishing tape. I'll show you in the end why we need that. Now all I just cut the magnetic tape and glue it along the perimeter of the glass, using an adhesive layer of the tape. Just make sure you peeled off both protective films. In my case, one side was white and obvious, and the other side had a clear film that's easy to miss. Another tip: when I was experimenting with my glass, I was trying to be more cost-effective and use as little magnetic tape as possible, gluing small pieces around the perimeter. However, such small pieces just can't hold the glass, so don't be greedy like I was and use longer sections of magnetic tape. I'm cutting long strips of magnetic tape. Then I'm wiping the sheet edges with glass cleaner using a microfiber cloth, and stick strips of magnetic tape around the perimeter. Nice and easy. Because of these metal brackets, I had to be a little more creative with this side. I used an individual acrylic sheet per each section. To attach the tape, I'm first sticking it to the metal frame, removing the backing, and then pressing the acrylic sheet onto the adhesive strip. Mounting the glass is now effortless. Hold it in front of the frame and the magnets pull it into place. When you want to add or remove something from display, just carefully detach the glass, make your changes and reattach it again. When you finish the job, you might find out that this doesn't look too neat because you can see a lot of glue here, and this is where the finishing tape will come handy. I am cutting a 45° angle from the tape, peeling off the backing and carefully attaching it around the perimeter. And this is how I made dust-proof UV protected solution out of my common IKEA shelving unit. You can attach acrylic glass on magnetic strip to pretty much any shelving unit that has a metal framing. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click like, subscribe to my channel to see more LEGO Star Wars content, and may the Force be with you.